Alright, it's time for a Nasus game. I'll be showing you a strategy, which is actually going to get you out of low elo, because Nasus is a ridiculously strong mid to late game champion. And as a jungler, you can just, play slow, nothing to worry about, get your Q charges out of that, and you will be completely fine. So this is a champion I actually recommend for low elo players. I think the strategy caps out at approximately like Platinum 4 for smooth sailing. After that, I think Diamond 4 is probably reachable if you're very good at it. But yeah, that's about what you should be expecting. First clear here is going to be slow, but that is going to be fine. And we're just going to use Q as auto attack resets. We have to note that Q does 94 damage for us at the moment. So we will absolutely keep that in mind, since we have to last hit every single camp with it. Is this guy gonna mess me up? He is actually going to slightly mess me up. Yeah, he is. Okay, and it's not the most favorable. Very good leash. I do like the leash, don't get me wrong. However, it does slow you down a little bit there at the end if he leaves it under 600, because you cannot smite Q at that point to finish it off a little bit faster. So there is that. Still, we take the leash, absolutely. Because we can just smite this thing now. We're gonna hold it here. Keep the 94 damage in mind, so we Q there. It's a little bit more because we just hit the other stack. And as you can see, we're already on 24 siphoning stacks, which is adding up 129 now for the damage. So this is huge. You mainly want to focus the big one. You do not care about the small ones whatsoever, because you need to just let that die to pet damage and E damage, not to lose all your clear speed. This is very important. If you lose all your clear speed, things will be bad. So don't do that. Second point in Q. And you're just gonna clear like relatively smoothly here. Again, do not hit the small ones ever. They will die. Just focus on the big one. Make sure your Q is ready to go kill it. So right here, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna E this and then finish it off with the Q. Very easily. This is definitely not going to be the fastest clear, as I said, but it'll work very, very effectively scaling-wise, and it's just going to carry you games very easily, you'll see. Just hit this down as well. That does 159 damage now, so I should be able to get that back fast enough. We eat this one more time. There we go, perfect. Already on 60 siphoning stacks. This is very good. The enemy bot lane is under their turret. Gotta keep that in mind. Did not smite this in this instance. I can Q the small one here and then still Q the big one. It should be okay. We're just gonna have to stall like a little bit in this situation. There we go. And then we just eat the rest of them. Perfect. Get the point in W. Slow clear. Absolutely slow clear. But that's fine. Even if you lose the scuttle, that's still fine. He is right here. That's not a problem. This way, I can kind of defend my bot lane. For some reason, my Tristana is level 1. Or, yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna take the reset now, because my camps will be respawning soon. This is all good. Get the sheen on this first back. You should always be able to afford this. And, yeah. This is, like, the first clear done. The clear from here gets faster and faster by, like, significant amounts, actually. So you don't have to worry about the rest too much. This is why it's more of a low elo strategy, because you can get really, really punished by having slow clear if you're like Diamond Plus. So there's that to keep in mind. We're going to check the scuttle if it's up. I think it should be, since Nocturne path towards bot, and this scuttle is worth absolute stacks for us, so we will definitely do it. Nope, he ran up here for some reason. That's actually kind of okay, because he wasted a tremendous amount of time doing that, so it's not really a problem, because now he spent all that time going for that, while I've already recalled. And everything looks better for me tempo-wise now, so this actually puts me on like relatively even tempo with Nocturne, even though he does get the two scuttles, obviously. It doesn't really matter too much, because he's gonna lose some time if he has to recall now. And if he doesn't recall, I guess I could just fight him at that point. Alright. 288 on that, perfect. Make sure that it's your sheen hit as well, by the way. Very important to ensure that your sheen hit actually is this. So it hits it, so you don't actually auto attack then Q and then waste your sheen proc after you E or something, because that would be losing you quite a lot of damage. For now, we're just like efficiently clearing our camps as fast as we can, as they spawn, as they come up. It's all you have to concern yourself with in the early game. I would always recommend pathing from blue as well, so you have your skills up for the extra ability haste. So there's that. I'm getting a pinged apparently. Why is my pet so inconsistent? I hate that. She should be making it back for the wave in time, so that's not a problem. Bot's gonna be shoving into us, it seems, so it should be fine here. We're gonna smite. And Hewitt, perfect. 123 charges right now. Let's queue that one and then let the small ones die to the AoE. Doesn't die, okay fine, we'll just hit it then. Get an extra couple charges, and we'll just scout here. Good odds that he might be doing this at this point, which would be okay. Let's give that to Tristana. I think I could just do the dragon in this case, because we have bot prio. Their mid laner recalled as well, so it should be pretty free. 303, which I have to keep in mind, combined with my 600 smite, does about 900 damage to execute. So I have the smites and then Q. Yeah, bot prio here allows me to just dragon. He might void gobs, but that's okay. Okay, wait. And that's actually very awkward, because I wanted to smite Q, but then Tristana did enough damage. So that misses me 12 charges. Okay, now I just have to react to this. Probably should have reacted a little earlier, but... Tank the turret. Nope. Team didn't want to go forward, that's fine. Take the recall. It's okay. Probably should have reacted to that a bit faster. I was a bit trolling there. Let me get the back off, please. Perfect. Okay, so we keep going for Trinity Force here. Just go double longsword at this point. My camps are respawning. I'm assuming Void Grubs are going to be gone very, very shortly here. That's okay. I definitely should have been faster in this position. I think we could have definitely killed if I was just a bit faster there. My Anivia seems to be dying. He has not done Void Grubs just yet. Does he not? Did he do my topside camps? Oh, there's a ward here. There is the Void Grubs hit. He's in that bush, my butt. Yeah, there he is. Perfect. I'm actually going to ghost here and then just put the wither on him as fast as possible. Very good. Last hit him. And then we just do void grubs with with this guy here. Possible. Gonna try to hold your Qs in this situation to be able to last hit. There we go. You want to try to get every single last hit possible here. Okay, there's an Afiri coming up. Oh, she's going for the plant. I'm focusing on the void grub here. Let's get that down, that's fine. Gonna ult here as well now. I'm just gonna focus one by one. We'll just pick a target. I'm gonna get Nasus, or I'm gonna get Garen ulted there, yeah. Okay, I mean, Mordekaiser has his ultimate, but never uses it, which is a little bit unfortunate in that situation. He uses it now. If he decided to ult and make the entire situation 1v1, I would not be taking as much damage, because I took damage from both of them, because he refused to ult, so that kinda sucks for me. It's a little bit unfortunate, but that's, yeah, it's gonna have to be fine, of course. He didn't want to use his ult, so that is just unfortunate in that situation. Our clear is up now. We did, however, get the Void Grubs with the stack, so we're very happy with that outcome. Dying, not the most, like, not the bad, that's not the worst. Let's put it that way. It's okay. Try to get your Sheen procs in and just note how much damage your Q is doing these days. So that's on 400 damage approximately, which is very good. Just gonna hit it down casually. Okay, shut down there. Team is not really doing amazing, which is fine. Doesn't matter for us whatsoever, because as soon as we hit a certain point in the game, you just win. Like, you literally just win as Nasus. And as jungle, this is pretty fast, because I'm already nearing 200 stacks, which is a lot. So you're kind of chilling. We have an entire jungle clear up, so we're just going to prioritize that. It's a very simple strategy. Like, I'm mostly just going for my clear tempo and nothing else, really. If I can get an objective here and there, I'll absolutely take it. And maybe a gank when my camps are down. Absolutely take that as well, but we're not going to look for anything too fancy. It's just very simple, basic stuff. Okay, that's unfortunate. And yeah. Move on to this, hit the big one. Big damage, actually. Just gonna hit it down casually. Make sure that I get the hit there, and we just eat the rest of these small ones. 460. Okay, cool. We have 1 minute on the dragon here. Smite that one. We have an extra smite and just hit it down. Perfect. And we're just gonna keep it nice and cool. 516. Okay, and that should be the next hit then. And then this will just be finished off with E. And we'll finish that one with an extra hit. An extra W second. We're gonna go bot lane to counter gank this situation. We're gonna go for Smolder here. Okay, a tiny bit unfortunate that that worked that way, but they had summoners, I guess, so we're just gonna hit the wave. Get our charges. Get our stacks. I don't mind the rest of it. Oh, we can dive this. Unless my team doesn't want to walk forward, so I guess I'll accept it. Oh, okay, now she wants to go forward. You flashed. I take a flash. We take a flash. Absolutely, we take a flash. I can do dragon here. Tristana just has to not get hit, so I have to stand melee range. Obviously. I mean, I have to stand melee range regardless, but I have to make sure that I am not doing this, and Tristana helps me with it. It's free to do because the Nocturne is dead and they can't react to this in time. 444 damage. Okay, this might be a bit spicy now. Where is my Thresh AFK bot lane, by the way? This is new. My AD carry reacts, but my Thresh just doesn't want to. I got the dragon. It's a tiny bit unfortunate, but what can you do, I guess? Get rid of the ADC, perfect. Yeah. It's worthwhile, even though my ADC died for some reason because Thresh just AFK'd bot. I don't think my ADC, even on that HP, should never have really died there if Thresh would have just rotated, but I guess, you know. I guess. Fair enough. Alright, right here, we're just gonna see if Void Grubs are a thing. I'm probably losing the Void Grubs here, but that's okay. It depends entirely on Nocturne, to be honest. If he rushes them down and gets them, that's fine. I will just transition through mid, so she doesn't get the turret plate here. Should be okay. Gets me the cannon as well. Actually, that may have been an int. Yeah, it was an int. I am trolling. Oops. I'm an idiot for queuing the other one. I should have queued the cannon, obviously. He is bot lane, so we're gonna just do Void Grubs. Can I make that? I can make that. That's fine. We'll do it. They will despawn soon, so I actually have to be fast. We're gonna do this. We're gonna ult. And we're just gonna queue everything on repeat. The reason we're ulting here is because we have to. Otherwise, we will not make the Void Grubs in time. Because with the ult Q damage, you'll be fast enough. Oh, the one despawned. I was just a little bit too slow. I was about to queue it. I have 5 Void Grubs now. Unlucky. I can probably run this down. Let me at least get the assist. Perfect. Get the Q off there. I was smited there as well to make sure the Q kills. An extra 40 true damage is actually significant. Plus, it's a bit of a speed situation where I can definitely catch him. Because the smite procs the approach velocity as well, so I'll absolutely be able to catch him. 705 damage now. Very good. Right, we have another clear to do. Max your W. Keep maxing that. Perfect. Make sure that I actually get the last hit on that one. And I can probably last hit one of these small ones and it's fine. Make sure the Sheen proc is your Q hit there. Two minutes 30 on Dragon. I can just Rift Herald here. If you want to do it very quickly, or if you're like in a hurry, you can ult this as well. Absolutely, it's fine. Okay, this is a bit sketch. I'm probably just gonna accept my death. Yeah. Okay, that was a bit warded. Fair enough. It's a bit greedy on my end to go for something like this when I clearly don't have any wave priority there. So it was a bit greedy, admittedly. I thought I could get away with it, but I shouldn't be that disrespectful, I suppose. All right, so Frozen Heart's the item we want actually here. buy this. We'll buy the glowing mode first, actually. For some reason in my head, Frozen Heart included a health crystal. I do not know the answer as to why that is, but because it doesn't. But the health crystal is not a bad purchase. It'll be useful regardless, so it's not that big of a deal. The team's kind of dying a little bit here. Please get this. Please hit that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's about to say, please let that not be a bounce. Let's go bot. My Thresh is going to allow this. As long as he lanterns me in, it should be pretty free. Lantern me, what are you doing? I know. I mean, this guy's thing is down, right? So I should be fine. I'm a little bit sad that he didn't lantern there. Cut him off, just hit the wither and he's dead. Obviously we want the last hit, so we're just gonna wait until we hit it. Perfect. Gotta leave the wave. The wave is shoving into my Tristana right here. We have 50 seconds on the dragon. So we're just gonna focus on the objective and we're gonna just get our bot side camps to hit level 11 as well. Finish your smite off, everything. Very good. Perfect. Hit that down as well. We have some time. 30 seconds on dragon. We're concerning ourselves mostly with just clearing our jungle and the objectives. Any kill I'm getting is just like byproduct, you know. I'm just there at some point and I can just pick up a kill nicely. Cue the big one here. Just hit these down as well. And get a couple charges out of this perhaps. Perfect. Wither the Nocturne instantly. Good. We're already starting to ramp up. Willpower is there. Triple kill. Perfect. We're already in a good spot. That's all you have to worry about. Like, as soon as you engage a fight, just click Wither on somebody. This will give you approach velocity towards that target, guaranteed. And then from that point on, you click ult and you spam Q. Very, very easy teamfight tactics. Very easy. And then as soon as your Wither comes off cooldown, you click it again on another target. And you'll have approach velocity. Be impossible to catch you, and you're pretty much chilling. Get the Q as the last hit there again. And we'll take the reset here. We're resetting because we have enough money for the Frozen Heart. Now, after Frozen Heart, you basically just want to build base the enemy team. In this case, they're actually full AD. So I could just stack armor. It's actually pretty easy in this game specifically. We're going to go Thornmail next. If they are not full AD, you can just go Frozen Heart into Spirit Visage, usually is fine. If they're full AP, you want to not go Frozen Heart at all, obviously at that point just go for a Force of Nature as your first tank item. Absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, I suppose. Who am I getting question mark pinged by? Oh, the mid laner, I see. At 800. Good. I'm just gonna go top lane here, actually. Don't really mind the mid situation too much. This is gonna be a double fight, so we're gonna definitely go for this. Hit the bush for the blues, smite, speed up, hit the Nocturne for the hit. I'm actually gonna ult for this. That's a little bit annoying, actually. His speed up ghost. I think, is it ghost? No, it's just ridiculous Garen speed, okay. Fine, I can't get him. Check this guy's top side. Maybe with a little bit of luck, Garen walks up in this direction. That'd be nice. Okay, this guy's probably just gonna die. I do not have enough damage there. That's fine. We're gonna check this guy's camps now. Just try to see what we can get. Wait for the Trinity Force for the Sheen proc on the Q. Not too concerned with that. Why are we trying to FF again? Okay, team. Very interesting. I'm basically right now, because I have an advantage over this Nocturne, I actually want to try to take as many camps from the guy as possible. We have enough for our Thornmail, so we are going to recall. We're going to recall. It's okay. Because it's just one guy. Tristana and Mordekaiser wouldn't have been there, and I'm not looking till 1v5 right now. Without at least spending the money for the Thornmail, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely not doing that. But she just kind of hinted. Dude, I am getting absolutely owned here. Just run him down, it's fine. Get another wither off maybe. Yes, I can, perfect. I hit the wrong target! No! No, please! Hit the minion for a heal. Okay, good. Am I dead to ignite? I'm not. Perfect. Very good. Nasus things. Not bad. Can you not hit my camp, please? I appreciate those. Thank you. My healing on this champion is ridiculous. So I hit the quick Q on the minion. I misclicked there and I actually didn't hit the Q on the Neferi. I hit the Garen. The Neferi would have died to the Q, so that made my life a bit more difficult for no reason. Q the red buff. Take a stop side here. As you notice here, my camps are up. However, after winning a fight in that situation, I'm taking his camps first. I want to try to prioritize taking his camps in that situation. So I just take his entire top side and now I can rotate towards my own camps and be a lot more chill because now he loses half his jungle and it's going to be much more difficult for Nocturne to play because of that. These fights there, like I just instantly won the fight essentially by myself because I just run forward, put the approach velocity on, throw a couple Qs and things are easy. We are already very tanky because we have 226 armor and the enemy team is full AD, so that's gonna be a problem for them, you know. Also, getting this far, I'm gonna sell my boots soon, most likely for the steel caps as well, because steel caps against the full AD team are absolutely godlike. So there's that. We have a fight situation, so we're just gonna respond to this. Should be fine. We're gonna ult as well and just hit the guy. Hit that guy down as well. And wither this guy. Just Q off cooldown. Perfect. We Baron. Very good. Just click the ult and Q. That's all you have to do in team fights. Ult, Q, and then wither some targets. That's literally it. It's very easy. Why are they going mid? Okay, very interesting. I mean, I guess Mordekaiser has enough Baron damage for it to be okay. Fair enough, but I don't know why Baron isn't just priority objective here. Because now we do this very slowly. I'm actually not gonna smite this now. Wait for a good hit. Oh, that was not a good hit. Because I took the damage debuff. Because now we're like, we did get the mid turret, however, we did it slowly, so the dragon might now be a problem. And I'd rather have a dragon than a mid turret. Especially since this is Dragon Soul, bot lane turret is achieved as well. We should be okay, but still, I don't know, man. I feel like not going Baron is pretty troll. I just hit that down, get the extra stacks in the vision. Okay, I'm just gonna ult for this. If you are unsure of getting something, just ult for it. It's fine. It's a 50-second cooldown, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's cool. That's good. We just leave, because now I use my ultimate. I do not want to engage this whatsoever. We're just going to back spam ping them, and hopefully they listen. Like, just in that situation, ulting for something, just to make sure that you get it, is completely fine. You can do this for any objective you go for, because Nasus ult will speed up the objective tremendously. So, there's that. Get my Sheen procs off my Qs here with the Trinity Force cooldown. And then we finish this one off as well, and we'll have a nice reset because we have a lot of money to spend. Perfect. Okay, team's kind of dying. I guess that's fine. Hit level 16 here. We need more armor, essentially. That's all we need. Yeah, I mean, what do we have? I guess an unending despair is a decent shout. This guy's going no, that doesn't work. Okay, I guess we'll just go unending despair. Fair enough. Unending despair will be decent. Gives me a good amount of sustainability. I mean, normally you don't go this deep into armor items, but against the full AD comp, that's obviously a little bit different. So normally I'd definitely be looking at like Frozen Heart into a Spirit Visage, into probably a Thornmail in most cases. And then Jock-Show to finish it off, but obviously the Spirit Visage gets kind of replaced in this situation because I do not need the magic resist. Even though Spirit Visage is absolutely amazing on Nasus because of the healing increase, like it's very, very nice to have, it's still not good enough to pick when they have no magic damage. So that's, yeah, don't be silly. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off the Smolder in this situation, see if we can catch him. We walk out this way. He is already going to die. Goodbye. Queue him down because we want to get the stacks. Dude, I literally just click Q, that's it. I act like I engage the fight, click ult, spam Q. That's all I'm doing. It's so chill. We're obviously taking stacks. I'm on 843 stacks, by the way, 25 minutes in. Crazy. Hit the turret. You can also last hit the turret, I believe, so... I'm gonna hit the turret down. Wither the guy, make sure that it actually is withered. Or he is actually withered. He's already going to die. Perfect. You need to make sure it doesn't go into a spell shield. Wither kills somebody pretty much instantly. The movement speed slow is ridiculous. Like, this guy's already dead because he got withered now. Just hit the turret down as well. Wither this guy too and just keep spamming Q. There you go. That's it for Nasus, I suppose. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure the like button below helps me out quite a bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the end game stats. Not the end of the video, actually. We're gonna go into a game number 2. But before we do that, I quickly wanted to mention that more than half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content so far, or the content in general, please consider subscribing. Hitting the like button helps me tremendously with the YouTube algorithm as well. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy game number 2. Alright, time for the second game of this video. I will be showing you Nasus. Again, of course, to show very good consistency of this. Like, it works every time, man. It's just so chill. Because the scaling on the champion is way too ridiculous, so you can get away with a lot. I'll be playing this one against the Morgana, which I guess isn't the most favorable thing for me, because Black Shield makes my Wither, like, hard to land on something, if that makes sense. So there is that, but for the most part, though, pretty much AD champs here, right? Like, yeah. Just stack a bit of armor again. Not full armor this time, so the Spirit Visage will come in handy, which is actually more favorable for us, because the healing increase from Spirit Visage is kind of OP. But, you know, this time it does not appear that I'm going to be getting a leash, which is fine. The last time I did get a very strong leash, which did affect me a little bit, of course, but this time we don't. 94 damage on it once again. All good. We're going to be taking a bit of damage here, but that will be fine. Don't worry about it too much. Nasus has plenty of sustain, so you're fine. Make sure to move around a bit. Avoid, like, a little bit of damage from blue here and there. All you have to do is make sure you last hit the blue with your Q. Like right here, we're just going to end up smiting it. And then we just hit this down with the Q. There we go. What is my Milio doing? He's just chilling. Very interesting. Like 117. Again, this will be slow. Nasus will not have a fast clear. It will absolutely be slow, but it's not an issue whatsoever. Because in any low elo, you don't get punished for that. Like, that's why this doesn't really work in higher ratings, like Diamond Plus, basically, because you will get punished for this. So there is that you have to keep in mind. Hit the Q. Perfect. $129 for the big one here. Again, we're only focusing the big one. Dying to Ornn in a 1v1 is that's impressive. Okay, fair play. Fair play, mate. Damn. Make sure that lands as a last hit. Another point in Q here. We just move on. Nice and calm, nice and, like, slow, to be fair, but still. That's no problem whatsoever. We are not in a rush here. The low elo games definitely don't end fast as well, because people heavily struggle with ending games, so there's that. Don't kill it. Okay, almost trolled myself a little bit there. Bolt is pushing in. We need a minimum of level 4. Okay, my mid laner died as well. Going great. It looks like my team is struggling a little bit. Hit the Q. Oh, my top laner got a kill in return. Interesting. I don't know how that happened. I think Orange just didn't back. Like, restore his HP and stuff. 169 for the big one. We're just gonna auto-attack the small one a couple times here. Q, and then we E here. Should be fine, this. This could work. This should work here, actually. I just wait a little bit, and then I ghost now. Hit the Wither on this guy. This is a little bit annoying. I mean, I want my Q stack, but I also can't stall that long. Hit this guy down. No, I cancelled my auto attack, so I don't get the charge out of it now. You You idiots. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, fine. They were low HP, so I just get to clean up nicely. We're not going to try to go for this because that's the way that's a time waster right there. And that worked out pretty good for us, honestly. Not too bad. Out of base, we just run to our campus. It's respawning. And we'll be fine. Alright, not bad. I didn't get any Q charges out of any of them because I, well, couldn't on Samira and canceled my auto attack on Ashe, so unlucky me. But they were low enough for that to be pretty free. Like, you just run them down very, very easily. Let's campus up here. Just gonna go for the camp respawns as they come. Not concerned with the scuttle whatsoever, really. Really not. Make sure your Q is always the Sheen proc as well. 258. Very easy to hit that down. I see a top situation that I might want to respond to. Okay, I do not want to respond to that anymore. We just walk down. Bot's dying. All my lanes are simply losing, so this, I guess, is ideal. You'll see it. You'll see the strategy work perfectly, even if your lanes are all losing, because they're all losing right now. Like, I did get a double kill on bot lane, but that was without any assistance from them, so, you know. Should not have queued a small one there. Whoops. Just gonna drag it over all the way this way. Queue the big one. Finish the camp off. Okay, I thought that was maybe gonna be like an engage, but it wasn't. Okay, bot seems to be in a bit of trouble here. I might actually have to rotate on over mid lane as well. This looks like a play I should be making, so we just wither this guy. Avoid him. My mid laner is completely AFK, unfortunately. Finish him with the Q. Okay, perfect. Very good. Morgana is gonna... I mean, she's gonna show this, and the enemy team is not gonna disrespect me, obviously. There's no way. They have plenty of vision, too. Alright, not bad. We saw a mid lane. Like, though Yasuo is playing very aggressive. All you have to do for that, like, gank to succeed is just land the wither and you're fine. So I'm not too worried about it. We just land the wither and we're fine. Keep it nice and calm. Don't stress too much, because you'll be fine. Like, even if your team is inting like my team is inting right now, it is not a problem. Because you will get there. Take the recall, hit level 6, and we're just going to see if we can go for the Void Grubs now. Dragon in this game is not really going to happen, and that's fine. The enemy team did Dragon, that's completely fine. Good. Not concerned with waiting for gold. We're just going to zoom out of base here real quick and see if we can do the Void Grubs. Top Scuttle will be spawning. Our camp respawns will be coming up later as well. We might just ult the Void Grubs, to be fair. We'll see how if it's necessary or not, because the wave priority isn't very favorable. That is a Ornn engage. Oh, that's my team's engage. Okay, fine. Auto attack, group them together, and I will ult. Just to get it down quickly. 321, okay. No, Morgana, don't do it to me. I know. This is bad. I'm actually gonna have to smite that. She is going to get that one, and I might actually just be straight up dead here because mid-prio? Yes, I will be. Alright, fine. I'm gonna just ghost and live, I guess. I should have sidestepped that. I'm trolling. Yeah, that one's on me for not sidestepping the Morgana Q there. I just walked in a straight line like an idiot. Okay, I disrespected mid lane priority there. I thought I was gonna be able to be fine, but she was there to react to it, so it's all fair. It is fair enough. A bit too greedy on my part. I think there might have been a chance where I could have just hit the last one down, like the last Void Grub down, and then smite the last one and still get all three. But I wasn't worth a shutdown anyway because my entire team is inting. Like, they're all losing badly, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, I also don't be stressed about situations like this because you really don't have to be. Like, as Nasus, you will scale to the point where you 1v9 regardless, so you're completely chilling. Is this gonna work? We'll see. Just wither him. Q. Okay, this might not work. This guy's very, very tanky with his Heartsteel finished. Yeah, that sucks, actually. I didn't realize he had his entire item finished, my boy. My boy Silas gave him a little bit too much gold. I guess I just gave him a bit of gold as well, but... goddamn. Alright, we have a clear to do. It's fine. Morgana has the easiest time of her life here, and she just has 3 winning lanes. What a day to be alive for the enemy jungler. Is it gonna be a problem for me? Probably not. Like, I'll be fine. You have an entire clear to do. Don't waste too much more time on this, because I've already been running around a little bit too much. Thought top lane may have been possible, but this man has a hard steal finish, and I just don't do damage to him at the moment, because I need my Trinity Force badly. No, I clicked the blue gain. God, why did you queue the... Okay, whatever. Missed 12 stacks, unlucky. Just drag it all the way down here. Just queue the last one, perfect. Okay, still dying. I mean, this will be the perfect example. My entire team is trolling, and I'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to not int here. Make sure that doesn't reset either. There's an engage on this guy, so we'll move there as well. Alright, just hit that, it's fine. Bot side camps to cleared. We're gonna ignore every ping because it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna run top here. That'd be the biggest troll of my life. That's literally so bad if I run top here, because I'd leave my bot side camps up and everything. Just don't listen to them, honestly. Just keep your nice, calm demeanor. We just keep clearing. We're completely chilling. Everything will be fine. I'll be double killing bot lane here in a second. 441. I'm gonna go for a nice clean double kill here on bot lane. My team is very weak, so doing like a dragon here is definitely going to be out of the question. Like, they're really weak. Oh, that wasn't enough damage, damn. Missing some stacks here, not great. Those are the like concerning things here. Okay, my team is rotating here. Like, I don't know. Hi, this really sucks because I'm now in position to like gank bot, but then they're rotating mid. She's going to hit the turret, right? Surely. I hit the wither. I am dead here, actually. Dude, I have literally nothing on my team. Okay, I got 1 kill, I guess. The fact that both my ADC and support ran mid there really sucked for me. Really, really sucked for me, because I was in position to gank bot, but then they were just in Narnia in mid lane for no reason at all. So that does make my life more difficult. Morgana was instantly there too. I'm gonna lose the dragon here, sadly. The only thing I'm concerned with here is that my team just randomly decides to FF now, which would be bad. Because that is highly unnecessary. We do have our Trinity Force finished now. We do have our boots finished. Yeah. I think this would have been completely fine. We could have killed both Ashe and Samira very easily. Ooh, we got Dragon. Gaming. Okay. We could have killed them both very easily, but they decided to rotate mid for Yasuo for some reason, which just sucks. Like, it just simply sucks. See if I can get this done. That would be nice. 512. Smite the first one, honestly. I'm just gonna try to get this down. 5 Void Gloves will be very nice to have. So we're gonna go for it. We're also gonna go for the last hit on it. I have a little bit limited time here because I don't want them to despawn, so that's why I'm doing them instead of going for like any type of gank right now. That guy's very low HP. That Sheen proc. That's why you need to have the Sheen proc, by the way. Like, that's a perfect example. That guy is bot lane. That guy actually went for the full reset. Fair enough. Take this guy's topside camps. It's fine. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Okay. Yikes, guys. Yikes. Come on. Alright, alright. Fair enough. Focus on the big one here. It's gonna get a nice Sheen proc on it. I'll hit this minion right here. This guy is like chilling. Do I win this? You are fed as hell, actually. Wait. I need to calm down a second. I needed to just play a little bit slower because he is very fat there. The ult, like, empower thing just gives me a lot there, and like fight value wise. Make sure to get my Trinity Force procs off as well, and we should be fine. Okay, good. That works. We killed the mid laner 1v1, which is huge because it gives a large amount of XP. We have some camps to clear now because my ult's on cooldown. Bot lane also wins that fight in a 3v2, which is very good too. That's a bit of a comeback situation there. I'm still not worried about it. Like, even if my team kept inting, I'm still not worried about it. I do have to be a little bit more mindful of 1v1s against the Yasuo there because, like, he is obviously quite strong when he gets completely inted, like, where he gets, like, fed by my teammates. So 1v1ing him becomes a bit more difficult to the point where I have to pay a little bit more attention to not get hit by all of his skills. But for the most part, not really that big of a deal either, you know. Gonna finish this off. 770 damage, okay. Make it nice and safe. Go up here. Okay, that dude's gonna just shove turret. I cannot deal with Morgana here. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm just gonna have to give Herald. It's fine. I'm just at negative priority by a large margin, so it is what it is. Get a bit of CS here, why not? Not too concerned with, like, getting shoved in here. Like, this doesn't really do anything. They can kind of be here whatever they like. I'm just gonna back now. I'm gonna have to give up Herald. There's nothing. I don't have a choice. Like, there's nothing I can do here. I'm just gonna go bot lane, see if we can make something happen there. Get the Frozen Heart in here. Once again. Perfect. Good. Alright, I'll just go bot lane. I'm just gonna see if I can get a nice double kill in this situation. Obviously, I'm gonna lose these. I do have to do my my camp here first because I need to hit level 11. If I don't hit level 11 first, I'd be inting. I'd be just very dumb. This is warded. That sucks. Actually, let me hit that down real quick. My Milio refused to walk forward there. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Fair enough. We just move on then. All in on mid. Does get the 1v1 kill. That's pretty good. That's a good amount of XP for him, I guess. Not really. I think it would have been an impossible engage on bot lane, but not if my support wants to hit the ward. So, you know. Clear it. There is the smite finish. That is nice. Very good for us. Just keep it calm. Like, don't stress too much. If your team is inting like my team is inting right now, it's okay. You don't have to stress about it. Gonna do this on this guy. Should have ulted before I done that Q there, but no! That's so depressing. Why, man? Stupid Ashe ultimate. I know. I missed my kill. Gonna hit the wave. We'll get the stacks out of it anyway. Ashe just threw her ult on me, man. Just wither the guy. Wither doesn't get turret aggro, so you're kind of chilling. That's my 12 stacks. You rat. Just hit the turret here. It's fine. Finish that thing off. Just gotta wither on this guy as soon as possible so he gets slowed. Don't get hit by the knock-up. Make sure the last hit him this time and go dragon. Perfect. Assist ping the dragon so my team hopefully helps me. Gonna do the scuttle in the meantime, get some stacks out of it. What is that? Where is my team? Like, okay, there they are. Perfect. I was about to say, how long does it take them to reach this? I'm not gonna ult this, because obviously if I need to ult for the fight, like, we lose the fight without my ultimate guaranteed. Do that and just hopefully leave. Don't over-aggress, please. That you literally are inting. I know. I don't want to do this because the enemy team is strong as hell. Like, very, very strong because they just got inted so much that I really don't want to fight this without backing first. I guess my ADC is getting a little bit of money, but it's still not worth fighting this. Because I have big money here. I can actually buy this and the healing reduction from this, which is very good. So I do want to do this as a recall right now. I really, like, they cannot listen to a simple ping, unfortunately, but I guess it is what it is. Do they win this by some miracle? There is no way. Yeah, no way. I mean, yes. Why not? Why not, you know? Sure. That's fine. Even if that hits me, doesn't really matter. You... stupid Ornn. You're so big that I just couldn't land through it. Let's go through here. It's fine. Get my Q stack off of it, obviously. Very good. Focus the squishy targets first. Get the wither on there. Use the ult and just send it. Very free, honestly. But I didn't want to do that before I got my back off, because my back was actually worth a lot there. Like, I literally get both my Bramble and my... I get both my Bramble and my Frozen Heart finish there, which is just a significant difference in the strength that I have. Enemy jungler is dead, so we're going to go for his red buff here. So it was just too much gold that I had, too much important items to buy for me to consider that fight. Because if I die in that fight, things just aren't looking that good. It just upgraded. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess I'll give my team red buff then. Could have engaged that guy, but it was looking a little bit sketch. So I didn't really want to full send that. Hello, ADC. Goodbye. You're withered now. I'm going to ult, and we're just going to hit you down with Qs. Okay, a little bit awkward, actually. Wither this guy as well. Q. Oh, man. It is hilarious, honestly. I'm just not concerned with anything, to be honest. I'm chilling. What is this guy doing? Wait for him to come out. Just instantly wither his ass. I just lost it with Q. Get the stacks out of it. Perfect. We're just chilling, guys. Don't worry about it. Absolutely not worried about it whatsoever. I could Baron here. That's fine. Enemy jungler is dead, so I'm not too worried about this either. Not going to go for the last hit on it, though, with the Q, even though I might want to. It's a bit greedy. I'm just going to smite it at 1200. I could ult here to speed this up, but I have 5 people on it, so it should realistically be fine. Q smite now. Maybe I got the stack, maybe I didn't. It's kind of whatever. Please do not overextend. I have 4,000 gold. I do not want to fight now. Because I'd be... Like, basically, if I fight now, I'd be completely inting. Because the chance of me losing the fight's actually, like, relatively significant right now. Whereas if I build the items that I get from the gold I have currently, that fight loss chance drastically drops. Like, it's gonna be very hard for them to fight me after I do this recall. So that's why it's very, very dumb if I try to fight now with this much gold in my inventory. Please do not take my red buff. Thank you. Let's get the Spirit Visage here. And we go Thornmill for this. Perfect. Very standard. I'm just losing stacks to this guy. Plus, I don't get level 16 now. I needed both of these bot side camps for level 16. Oh, he's giving it to me. Wow. That is actually very nice of him. Thank you, buddy. Huge. Okay, my team is just going for a fight for some reason. Fair enough. I mean, obviously not gonna reach that. That's like the worst fight on the planet. Like, good luck. I know, Yone. Please don't go for this either. My team just decided to int. Like, at some point, they just, you know, decided, like, nah, we're gonna int now. It's fine. Gonna wait for them to walk. Okay, they don't walk to the dragon. I guess they're just dead then. Good day. Wither. Q. Hey, that's really annoying, actually. Let me hit you real quick. 2. Oh, that wasn't a last hit? Okay, fine. I mean, yeah, my team decided to, like, throw that, but we just ult in. I wasn't level 16 there yet, unfortunately, but I got it as we went into the fight, so I guess it's fine. With this one, we can last hit with the Q, so we can get the stacks out of it. 902. Okay, fine. Smite Q. Get the last hit in there. Just lost hit that too. Ooh, a blue buff. Also a Samira here, by the way, so that's why we... Oh, okay, fine. She just knocked me into the ash. I guess we take those. Fair enough. Oh, let me walk this way real quick. Get the wither on the guy once again. And we just laugh at him, I guess. Q him once. Q him again. We're just chilling. Oh, good day, sir. Let me just wither you real quick. Walk you down. I'll just hit the Morgana then in that case. Fine. Smite that one as well. Just in case Morgana was able to get a cheeky smite off. La-di-da. I guess I'll take a scamps. Ooh, Ornn. Good day, sir. I mean, I'm not gonna really hurt him at all. So let's just skip past this and go for the wave. Team is shoving. Completely fine. It's gonna shove mid while my team goes for this. They might engage a fight, but I actually think Yone might be strong enough now for it to be okay. Maybe that's a lot of copium. I don't know. Let's get the wave. Okay. Enemy team's winning a bit of a fight there, but they're also losing top turret and mid turret at the same time. Like, I'm doing this because I'm not too concerned with this bot lane fight lull situation, because I just get the hit turrets. It's actually very calm. Wither this guy because I need to slow his attack speed the most. Wait, did I just misclick? That's annoying. Alright, that works, I guess. I mean, I have healing, but this is a bit much without ult. I don't think it's worth it. I pushed their base down as well, and yeah, it's fine. They kind of played, like, you know, a bit annoyingly for me. Wait, what is that TP? What are we doing here? I'm so confused. Why did you TP? I have 5,000 gold, by the way. Can you just give me a second? Please. Like, actually, just let me spend my money, I beg. Like, I don't want to try to fight this with this much money in my inventory, man. Come on. Let's get this, and I'll get a Jaksha with that very nicely. And we'll buy a boots replacement. I think I'll just go Mercs, because I'm noticing to get CC'd a bit, and then we'll just take the potion as well to up our tenacity, and we're instantly maxed out our build. Boots here at the end, I can also, instead of going boots, I could just go Warmogs, which is fine. So, you know, there is that. Oh, wait. No. Alright, good. Keep getting our stacks, obviously. 1200 damage there. 25 seconds on the Baron. I see a top lane situation I could just send, probably. What? Dude, stop trying to get my stacks away from me, my boy. What is this? Dude, why do you question mark ping me? I need stacks. What do you mean? Okay. Very interesting. Oh, that is a Ashe ult. I mean, I'm just going to go for the Yasuo, to be honest. And this guy is far out of position, so we send him for sure. Ult, and just Q this guy down. Wither him as well. Actually, I'll just send the Morgana, I guess. I'll just ignore the Ornn. Get the Wither on this guy real quick. Q him one time. And another time, I guess. Yeah. Wither him again. Hit the turret, honestly, because focusing the turret here is priority. That means the turret's not going to mess with us. Finish him off, and we are chilling. There you go. Plus 50 on the Nexus. That is it for Nasus. I hope you guys have enjoyed both of these games. If you did, make sure the like button below helps me out quite a bit. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, for game number 1, I ended up doing 32k damage, which is the most. Not by a large margin, because Mordekaiser did a respectable amount apparently, but still decent. True damage, 1000. Objective damage at 63.3k, very nice. Healing done at 31.4. Damage taken, another 44.7. Self-mitigated, another 44.8. Gold earned at 15.4k, very nice. For the runes, Fleet healed me for 2200, but the movement speed gained from it is also very, very significant, so there is that. A Triumph for 2700 HP, bit of gold. Haste for the ability, haste of course to get more Qs off faster. Cut down for the extra damage up front. I like this one the most because it makes team fights better, because you can stand in the enemy team and your ult is going to do like AoE damage to them. So you focus the target down with Qs, and then You know, your cut down is just going to do AoE damage to them, so that makes like team fights a bit more like consistent, I guess. Magical footwear for the free boots, and then approach velocity to combine with your W, so you can run targets down very, very easily. Then for the stats for game number 2, I ended up doing a 44.4k damage, which is by a large margin the most here. My entire team was inting this game, so yeah, I'm not expecting to get out damaged on that one. True damage 1300. We have objective damage at 50.5k. Took whatever I could get, really. Early game was obviously a little bit tricky, but I was eventually able to pick some objectives up. Healing done at 33k. Damage taken at 44k as well. Self-mitigated at another 57k. Gold earned 18.8, which is by far the most here. Then for the runes, Fleet healed me for about 3400, but again, movement speed related things is what makes this nice. It allows for like the best chase potential, the best stick potential. Triumph for 3000 HP extra gold. Haste ability haste, cut down again for the extra damage there. 1600 is very good. Magical footwear, free boots, and an approach velocity for the mobility towards enemy champions very easily. Build-wise here, this is a maxed out build, very generic maxed out build you can do every single game. At the end here, I can consider replacing my boots for a Warmox, and I most likely would have done this. So, you know, there was that. But with that being said, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make the like button below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.